Welcome back to Deathwatch and Friends. My name is Blood, and these are my friends. Last time in Deathwatch, the party elected to land in the middle of the... There we go. Elected to land in the middle of the enemy shall we say, reclamation pool. That's the word. And in it, they decided to Goomba Stomp a Gene Stealer and essentially terrify the hell out of the Gene Stealers that were, committing massive war crimes. Does anyone want to relate on how the characters are feeling right now after a pretty tough fight? Well, don't all speak at once now.
Okay, well, first off, Tectonus is feeling quite elevated at the moment because he's still in a tree. And,
I was about to say, I feel like we have different definitions of tough.
I'm assuming you would like to come down at some point.
Yes, I would. He's gonna take out his combat knife and free one of his legs is probably tangled up in the tree branches to have himself drop down.
All right, you do so. Do you want to get your shield out while you're at it?
I'm gonna let the other two kind of figure out what we're gonna do with this, because Tectonus is looking over the sight of horror that assaults his eyes with massive amounts of heresy.
It is definitely concerning, but we seem to have halted whatever they're attempting to manufacture here. I'm assuming this would not be where the device would be located. So as soon as you are ready, we had best be moving before we are waylaid further.
Aye, brother, if you remember, our target lies upon one of the taller buildings around here.
Indeed.
Would you like me to repeat the mission objective?
Not yet.
All right.
Need to get moving to the, well, for one, need to get moving out of here with all this mess and move on to someplace that is not here, such as a location that is able to depict the other locations that we have access to.
You did see the Gene Stealer cultists retreat north. Two big hordes of them.
You are correct about this. Question is, what do we know that is up north?
There was the... what was it called? There was the Imperial Shrine.
We saw that it was currently guarded by a large group of people, as well as several smaller skirmishes and sounds of just mayhem and slaughter filling up the general populous areas. The shanty towns. There we go. That was the word I was thinking of.
And perhaps we should divert our attention in that direction if you have no compulsions otherwise.
Well, Vesper, you are the team leader at the moment. Does anyone have any objections to it?
I guess not.
And then we shall move.
The three space marines awkwardly staring at each other.
We don't.
Yes, as
We
soon
do
as
not
we...
need to vocalize our thoughts to be understood by one another. 'Tis the way of the Emperor.
Now we just need to be given the ability to move northward.
Yes, if only we could see the world map.
Indeed. I'm just
Oh,
copying.
Sorry,
Quote,
folks,
unquote,
I was
the
transfixed by
world.
this foul Xeno heresy.
I do not blame you, brother. The machinations of the Xenos are most cruel. Getting better at that.
Don't. Well, there's two ways you could do the Jamaican accent. You could either do it the way you're doing it, which is the more deep in the base of the throat, which sounds more like What If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech version of Vulcan.
Yeah.
Or you could do it with a more of your normal cadence, and I'm pretty sure it would sound like you with your normal cadence of how your voice sounds at a particular volume when you speak. It might turn into Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah,
Why
man.
you gotta do this to me, Billy?
Oh, I hate those wretched kids.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
I don't know why they did that, but it was one of their better decisions.
It was so funny.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm the Grim Reaper.
Space Marine when confronted with an Adeptus like Militarum Lord General.
To the north we will be marching. Let us know if you need us to stop and or prepare.
Well, when you get to the tree line, you could make a perception test if you so wish.
So is north on the map, or is north south on the map?
No, north is north on the map for the purposes of the gameplay.
Because this looks like a problem.
Well, no, we found the end point of the problem. You said perception?
I'm sorry, perception is probably not a skill.
That's
No,
that
it's
is
a
one of our
base one.
that's one of our
It's a
skills.
characteristic.
Yeah,
Brother, you're reading the wrong codex.
This would be a scrutiny search, or what was it? There's a tracking.
Tracking?
Yeah.
I could do tracking. Is it better than my perception? Not really. So I'm gonna just stick with what I got. Ouch.
All right, so Jah'maul roll. Does anyone else want to do like a scrutiny, search, or tracking roll?
Are you thinking of awareness?
Awareness would work too. You'd get something different, but it would work.
All
I think
right,
it's
fair.
minus
Either
one.
way, I failed, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I got a tracking. Hang on. What's the modifier? 0?
Oh my god! Ooh,
I'd say plus 20.
no. Plus 20?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
All right. Tectonus has the best result from that, so I'm just going to use Tectonus's roll for this. It's very easy to find like the footsteps of where all those chaos cultists, Genestealer cultists, alien cultists ran off to. If they went north towards the shrine, you can tell because of all the bloody footprints they left behind. Bloody and muddy footprints leading all the way up to here.
Can you repeat? Oh, never mind. You pinged it. It's just a lag.
Yeah. With that tracking, you can determine that they're using, with a roll that well, you can determine that they're using standardized Imperial Guard boots. Probably taken from like a depot somewhere. And with that, you also can see that the shrine over here is the only building in the area that seems to have power. You estimate that a lot of people have went towards it very recently, and from the lack of gunfire in that direction, that it seems to be secured, probably by your hostiles. And that's basically all you can glean with that tracking roll.
Brothers, I believe that our foul Xenos enemy lies within the confines of the cathedral in front of us. I can tell because of the footprints of this bloodied mass. There are more than what should be for survivors, and their footprints match those of the Astra Militarum. But I sense there is more treachery afoot. And then he just points at the top of the cathedral, and there's just like, I imagine, one of the either one of like the living saint statues or like the statue of the emperor, and it's got like multiple like multiple like tyrannid arms just kind of like glued on the side of it.
Yes. You're gonna have to make a common lore Imperium though to see which saint it is. This is at plus 40.
I forgot where
And-
that is on the sheet.
Scroll down.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I'm blind as a bat.
No, you're good.
I've been staring too much at the fires of the anvil, brother. I need clear eye. Look how red my eyes are.
I need some crystal skull, brother.
Okay,
I
so
shall
it's
get the holy eye unwit.
So you said Imperium, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Modifier for that.
Plus 40.
40?
Yeah. You'll understand when I tell
They're
you.
part of the Imperium.
Alright, it is a shrine to Saint Drusus. He is the patron saint of the Calixis sector and the patron saint of this crusade in the Jericho Reach. The building is obviously of relatively recent construction, and the statues still look clean. Unlike, most statues in the Imperium, which have a mixture of bird shit and soot on them.
Part of Tectonus knowing that they don't keep their statues to the Emperor or the Living Saints clean, it borders on heresy in his mind. He knows that the space book says that's heresy, but in his soul he's like, these people have worse things to probably worry about. I can forego any sort of judgment upon this for the moment.
Yeah, not everyone has 600.
You got out there for a moment.
Oh, 600 servers to take care of all cleaning.
Yep.
Given the size of everything, that's probably per block.
Well, these statues are clean, unlike other statues you've seen.
Considering the sacrilegious nature of their invasion, we had best not delay and storm them quickly.
Indeed, it seems they have had a 5-minute lead on you to run in that direction.
And Vesper will be marching off towards the cathedral if nothing is going to stop them.
Alright, you are now making a travel roll. Please roll me a D100. Give me a second to actually read the rules on this. It won't take long.
Three space marines slowly stomping out of the woods towards the cathedral. All of them just collectively shitting their pants.
Up to your waist in blood and gore. So it looks like you have
Yeah.
two-tone armor.
Cue any of the scenes from the Astartes series.
All right, roll me 1d100 plus 20, please. I'll have Necro roll me that, please.
I was just about to say, dearest Vesper, our grandest of leaders.
All right.
As a 51.
Oh,
Okay.
isn't it 71 because it's plus 20?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Don't drop that.
Oh boy. Okay. So, how do you wish to approach this temple? Like, do you just want to walk up to like the front door and start shooting?
Angrily stomp up.
That would be preferred, yes.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Their puny bullets would not hurt us.
Knock knock, room service.
Then... But
Oh, there it is.
Oh boy. Tectonus.
Fucking Tectonus.
Tectonus pissed. Tectonus
Sorry.
smash.
Ew, it's all meaty. Yo.
Oh wow, this is actually going to be. This is going to be a fight. This is going to be a big fight.
Perfect. Because that head looks way better for my wall. Look at him. It's
Oh, that one?
beautiful.
That's
you
actually.
know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a statue, but we'll get to it.
Ah, fuck.
We're gonna need to be fucking careful. Specifically, oh fuck, I'm having a brain fart at the moment.
Don't worry, we all are.
Specifically, Vesper, because if it's got tentacles, that means it's got psyker abilities.
I can't wait to fucking suplex a hive or whatever the fuck it is. Seen how my retarded ass can lift goddamn 9,000 pounds?
I hope it's not three. Okay. And then I need to. This is gonna. Well, I rolled a 5 and a 6. Okay. I'm just setting up like certain stuff because I did not expect you to roll so badly for your first roll. Okay. Now I just need to roll initiative for these guys. Oh boy. All right. Gene Stealer, Civilian Cultist. Initiative. There we go. Gene Stealer Cultist. The big group. 6. All right. And then mob 1, 2, and then mob 1, 2, and 3. One. Mob 2. Mob 3. There we go. All right. Okay, now I'm just going to. All right, Tectonus. Let me just read the description for this place, and then you can have at it. This is a shrine to Saint Drusus, a temple to the god emperor consecrated in the name of Saint Drusus. The exterior has been damaged to vandalism and fire, but the building remains a pillar of Gothic architecture and very new in comparison to the local Venerian buildings around it. Through the jagged windows and the broken masonry, you can see the interior had been desecrated by the Genestealer cultists. To the left here, you see what looks to be basically a shrine cell for where penitents would go to kneel and pray to the emperor in fasting. It looks to have been barricaded up from the outside. Have at it.
Okay. Okay, so this horde of cultists over here, horde of gene stealers. I'm gonna use my Astartes bolter on them. What would the modifier to hit be?
Alright, so this is a horde of 20 Genestealer cultists. So you have a plus 20 to hit because they are a large target. Which ammo are you using?
Regular. I'm saving the Hellfire for the big fucker in the background.
Alright. And are you using a fully automatic or semi-automatic?
I'm using full auto because I'm just gonna spray and pray that whole fucking thing over here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because this is I'm seeing with how this is going with this thing. The faster we get rid of these guys, the quicker we can hit and run that.
Alright. So you hit with 7 degrees of success, and a bolter fires what, 4 or 5 rounds at full auto? 4 rounds.
Yeah.
So that means you've hit 4 times. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is the wrong. Reduce toward magnitude that causes any amount of damage. So roll damage. For 4 times.
Alright, how's that? 18, 20, 19, and a 16.
Yep, I just gonna have to consult their armor and their toughness. And, yep, 8 of them are dead. Alright, you have another half action. What would you like to do?
I don't know what I can do because I've forgotten. It's been a while.
That is fair.
Can I huck a grenade in there, or is that a full action?
Because you've already made an attack action.
Okay.
So you can
Half
move.
action would be like moving and stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Moving, aiming, preparing something.
Oh, I know what I could do. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move forward just a little bit. That way, I give Vesper a bit of shielding from this group, and I'm gonna use my shield and basically just go into standing protect mode.
That's fair. So you're bracing.
Yep. That way, Vesper doesn't get hit if they try to shoot the Psyker.
All right. That'll allow you to make an agility test to get in to interpose yourself in between Vesper and any incoming fire.
So he's gonna step out in front of Vesper and then put the shield up, and then with one other hand, he's gonna just motion to Vesper, motion to the side of his head, and then just point at the large group of fuckers over here.
The Mob 2 over here, shouts, "They are few, brothers! Slay them in the name of the Emperor!" And they're going to open fire with their autoguns at Jah'maul.
Right on.
I should decide. Fuck.
They're more than welcome to try.
Yep, they don't know it, but they just made a mistake.
I know.
All right. This is not a massive horde, so they're only hitting you once, and they do nothing.
Yeah, that does nothing.
They are now going to fall back. So this is to scale. So each square is 3 meters, so they move back 3 meters. Jah'maul, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna do the thing.
The piloting test time. Let's go. It worked last time. Yeah!
It fucking worked.
Prayers to the Omnissiah go through as it has been lubricated in the blood of Xenos and heretics.
All right, so now I have to remind myself what I'm actually able to do with the fucking thing now, because I can never actually be able to use it.
I think you get like plus like D5 damage. I'm going to check myself.
Such. I have to double check because I have like several bonuses on top of just the jump pack.
Oh yeah.
The jump pack doubles the base movement and travel in each direction without regard for obstacles. All right, and then my ability that I have. I may add 20 meters to the movement rate of his jump pack with a successful piloting test. When making a charge whilst using this ability, the Space Marine adds an additional 1d5 damage to any melee attacks. This ability only functions while in solo mode.
Oh, you're in solo mode.
I mean, if you say so, sure.
I mean, because no one declared that they were in squad mode when making this attack, unless Vesper would like to do that on his turn, or you would like to try to do something on your turn, which is now.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna charge this guy. That
All right, you charged a mob of 5 cultists.
these dudes that shot me.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a charge. Then I will attack. Attack. There we go.
At least these character sheets work.
Damaji.
Oh god.
Additional 1d5.
It's weird that apparently someone cared enough about Deathwatch to make them.
So you inflict.
I mean, the Deathwatch is fairly simple to do because it encompasses all Space Marines, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
Hell, you can even be part of a Traitor Legion if you wanted, and just be a Black Shield and you don't talk about it.
Does your weapon have a power field?
It's on fire.
Yeah, that. I was just making sure because you inflict additional hit automatically if it has power field. So, I don't need to say that you easily kill however many people you need to kill. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 1 hit, then additional for every 2 degrees of success. So they're down to 2, and now they have to roll to see if they're on fire. Correct?
Yes, and it's agility.
They're on fire.
I also have to remind myself of the flame rules, but I believe they take 1d10 fire right now, but it might be next turn.
I'm just going to roll right now because there's 2 of them left.
I mean, they're literally going to be running around and screaming that they're on fire.
Yeah. And
minus 6 degrees of failure. Holy shit.
one of them just drops down dead from the fire. That leaves one of them left. Jah'maul, would you like to do anything else, or is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right.
Yeah, I did an attack and I did the charge, so that's my full bet.
The civilian cultists are going to have to make a morale test. Let's see. Oh, wait, they have the Blood-Soaked Tide trait. Well, they're making a willpower test. Their back's against the wall. Oh, shit. Oh, no. They're now fearless and they have the Frenzy trait. Talent. All right, Tectonus. They're charging you.
Oh no. What kind of save do you want me to make?
They haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
So they are attacking with their mono-edged swords.
Hi, Sally Tag. Oh, little Sally kitty, come here. Meow.
All right, they hit. You cannot parry a horde, unfortunately.
Just Tectonus screaming that they're jumping him.
A Dawn of War 2, just like Space Marines shouting, just enters my mind. Alright, so this is 3d10 plus 3 damage. That's 17 points of damage. Do they hurt you?
Okay, give me a second. Need to do some mental math.
They're screaming something about the four-armed emperor and the coming of Dagon and how everything shall fall into the sea.
Fucking dig. What? Okay, well, fucking. Give me a second. I gotta read.
Nope, you're good.
Where is my? Oh, there. Fuck! I forgot to put in thing for it. Okay, so on my force field, it technically counts as a force field.
Yep,
It says it has 25. I don't know what 25 means. Does
25%
that mean, like-
chance. So out of 100.
Okay. To do what?
Negate the attack.
Okay. Do I roll like a D100?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. Does it need to be below 25?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's not good. Does it just explode into like a million tiny little pieces?
Nope, it's not unreliable. It's not a weapon. If you're using it as a weapon, then yes. You would have to, like, roll a damage roll for it. You know, I will say, though, you know, like, how in Fallout we had the levels of decay? Go ahead and mark that has 1 level of decay.
Alright.
Would it just like lose a thing of quality then?
No, because it can get repaired. If it goes
Okay.
if it goes down like full 10 levels of decay, then it goes down a level of quality permanently.
Okay.
Okay. I think I take 7 damage. Because I have 8 armor, and then I have. What is it? The trapping that gives me a +2 to armor.
So you
What
then
about
add
your
your
toughness?
So,
Yeah, the reason why I don't take damage is because of my toughness.
so you have your toughness of 41. So that you then have a natural toughness of 3. So you then have of 3. So you times that by 3. So 4, 8, 12. So you have 12 points of toughness plus your 10 points of like armor. So you negate 22 points of damage.
Oh, so I just take no damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It,
we are walking tanks.
it has
Alright.
been a while. It has been like a month.
Okay, I'm just gonna write that down somewhere
Yeah,
for
you,
myself.
Next to your toughness, there should be a like the smaller number. You can just use that to mark down your bonus.
yeah, that's your toughness bonus. Your toughness bonus is 12. It's written down there.
Okay. But I meant the 10 plus, or the 20, the
Yeah,
fuck,
you
12
combine
plus
it.
the 10. God damn,
Yeah.
I can't speak.
Yeah, you combine the two, and it counts as what is called soak. All right, Vesper. Are you about to say something, Spook?
All I was gonna say is that other sheets do it a little bit better because they allow you to just right next to your armor adding your toughness, and it just totals that already.
Yeah, I guess for the Space Marine one, it was already like pretty like having a lot of like modifiers, so they didn't want to complicate it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
there's a whole lot going on, so yeah, I'm not surprised.
uh, Necro.
Alrighty, so we're going to spin my action to engage squad mode, and
Alright.
then I'm going to use a free action to use Rally Cry, which allows me to once per session allow me to recover cohesion.
All right. What is the
Nice.
what's the squad cohesion at?
It is now at 4 of 4.
404. I'm gonna write that down on your token that you have 404 cohesion because you are the squad leader.
Fair enough.
Necro, would you like to make your best rallying cry interpretation?
Do not let the scandalous fiends continue to defile our sacred areas. Turn them into sludge so that we may use them to clean the surfaces.
All right. Can I? Oh, it's gonna copy image link, but hopefully this works. This probably won't because I can. Oh, it worked. Would you like to do anything else? Well, I guess I should ask Necro. Is there anything else you can do? If you're talking, we cannot hear you. Alright, it is Mob 1's turn. Mob 1 has just seen Mob 2 get gutted by Jah'maul. And they're going to shoot at Jah'maul. Jah'maul, you are hit. What the? Oh, I see. So they half aimed. Nope, they're going to have to reroll that. Half aim, full auto. Yeah. So fire again. Oh wow, they actually hit you, Jah'maul. Well, they're going to roll damage. It's one hit. And Jah'maul, you receive 10 points of damage that you immediately negate. Alright, and that means next is the recently reduced horde of guys that Tectonus shot this turn. Let's see, are you guys fearless? You're disciplined. which case, your guys going to be making a willpower test. You guys fail. All right, these guys are going to be running away. And what are the Gene Stealer's rolls? Not rolls, movement. 18. There we go. Mob 3. They're going to shout, "What the hell are you guys doing?" And they're going to try and make a willpower test to rally their fellows. They fail. Alright, that's their turn. And on the right, 3 Gene Stealers appear on the map, sprinting up the street, trying to chase after you guys. I hope you're all here.
I believe so.
Okay, first Gene Stealer's initiative, 6. Second Gene Stealer initiative, 9. Third Gene Stealer initiative, 3. Tectonus, it is your turn. 3 Gene Stealers have just joined the field.
Shit, I just realized my mic was partly muted. Alright, I'm firing into that crowd of cultists in front of me. Is it like a modifier of 20 again? Like the last group?
It's a plus 20 for size, and they're at point blank, so you get plus 30.
Okay. Hard to fucking roll like a miss on this, because it's probably gonna be like 100 and something.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, how many am I hitting with that?
So you hit all 4 bolts with your bolter. So roll for damage. This is just to see if you get like a critical. Honestly.
4 damage, right?
Yeah, 4 damage rolls.
Okay. Just making sure, that's all.
Oh, those
One
only
of those
10.
guys might
Go on.
One of those guys might still be slightly alive with that 9.
There is one guy alive. Because their armor does not stop your penetration. So it's basically just their toughness trying to resist your bolter shells. There's one guy left. As you just scythe through the horde.
Alright, since there's just one guy left, does it technically count as an attack if I just grab him?
I'll allow it.
Okay. What do you want me to roll to just see if I can't just grab him by the head?
Just strength.
What modifier do you want me to use for this?
Strength.
No modifier.
Alright.
Alright.
Grab.
I assume you just want to twist the skull off. I guess you could throw him.
Can I throw him at that guy?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna grab him by the head, just throw him, and hopefully the force of me just whipping him out like a fucking baseball breaks his neck, so that way his body's just flying through the air.
Just prototype the guy.
Yep. It might not kill him, but at least he's gonna hit somebody.
All right. Roll ballistic skill test.
Yep.
This is at
What kind?
long range. So -10. And yep.
What exactly do you want me to roll for it?
Ballistic skill test.
A ballistic. Sorry.
Yeah.
I misheard you.
It basically counts as like throwing a grenade.
That. I retarded. Oh, ballistic. Yeah, there we go. Whoops.
Oh, okay, you hit. Roll 1d10 plus your strength modifier. Your strength modifier is +11, by the way.
Yeet. Just throw him at the other cultists, and just as I do this, you just hear, Brother Jah'maul, on your left. Oh, sorry, on your right. Just whips.
So,
Whips the guy
whee!
over there.
And
Just-
you hit dead center. And you hit the guy so perfectly that he's just dead. Just crushed under the body, and then burns to death.
I mean, Space Marines are strong as hell. They can run at, like, what is it, 60 miles an hour?
Yep.
I imagine they pitch way faster than 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So, this guy just standing there being like, oh, I'm on fire, but I think I can fight this Space Marine. Just gets whacked by like 130-mile-an-hour body hit in the dead center.
Yep. Wall him up by a body. Just grievous harm all over. All right. That's your turn. It is now Gene Stealer 2's turn. Here comes the glass cannon.
Don't chop it in half.
It is going to run up to you, Jah'maul. And end its turn.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, not Jah'maul. Tectonus. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Ralph in the back of the bus. I'm in danger.
What's that? Is that a nurging rain? It fucking sounds like it.
Lamprey within range. Charge!
Jah'maul stomping up, angry as fuck. And its only saving grace is that I couldn't use my hammer attack.
Oh boy. I'm gonna make its agility to see if it, stops catching on fire.
If it doesn't catch on fire, yeah.
Yeah, this could actually, it catches fire.
It catches on fire.
Did you see the fire rules in particular?
It's a pain to look up, but I'm still trying to.
Okay. That's 30 points of damage. You didn't make your piloting roll, so I assume that you're not using that, correct?
Yeah, I didn't bother with that.
It's dead. How do you kill it?
Better question, where did I hit it?
With
In the leg. Yeah, I ran up and Jah'maul casually hacks its leg off just as it's about to lunge at Tectonus, and it just flops on the ground dead.
just writhing and skittering on the ground, and you just no.
Yeah.
Boot.
As it's skittering, he just crushes its head with his foot.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Of course, brother.
Vesper, it's your turn. you still there, Necro?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Alrighty, so we're going to first off do a bit of movement.
The squishy
It's
caster
1,
seeing the glass cannons coming.
2, 3, 4.
So
Moving around this
each
little bit.
tile is 3 meters.
Oh,
This is the scale.
Oh, oh.
alrighty then. That changes some of my intentions.
Oh my god. Every time I forget just how devastating being on fire is.
Yeah, being on fire sucks.
Yeah, no, it's just a flat agility check. If you don't make it, you immediately take 1d10 damage and suffer 1 level of fatigue for each round you're on fire.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I'll try to hit this group with a quick little smite.
On top of that, you need to, like, willpower just to be able to do anything that isn't around it.
Yep, that is a
Good.
failure to smite.
Would you like to use a fate
After
point?
that, it's a negative 20 agility test to put yourself out.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I think I will accept this result.
Alright. Gene Stealer 1 is going to charge... not charge, he's going to run up to Jah'maul. Gene
Be
Stealer...
a fucking nerd.
Gene Stealer 3 is going to run up to Tectonus.
Shit.
Be a fucking nerd.
The Gene Stealer cultists, they look back for a second, and then they see Jah'maul just, like, lightning strike a Gene Stealer in half. Like, no, fuck this shit. We're leaving. This is another willpower.
Not our saviors. Our dear saviors, they are being slain.
No, they are just going to keep running inside to the church. That's an 18.
Quickly, brother, 3 arms. I need my brown pants.
So they go into the main door, and they just, like, leave it open as they're screaming, "We're under attack!"
Brown pants, they're gonna need the red pants.
They won't need any pants after we burn it all down.
Mob 1 is going to shoot Vesper as the closest. Now, they may actually be able to hurt Vesper if they get, like, decent roll. Vesper, would you like to dodge that?
I can certainly
I apologize.
try.
You're good, Smoke.
So, dodge. It would appear that is a no. I am going to be getting shot at.
Alright, your armor absorbs that, doesn't it?
How much? Yes, the armor doesn't. Well, it depends on where they hit me.
You should have toughness, don't you?
Well, he asked if the armor would stop it.
Oh yeah. Oh no, for fuck's sake.
I mean, if it hits me, I mean, if it hits me in the head, the armor might not stop it.
It hit you in an arm.
You wearing a helmet or no?
I don't remember. I'm assuming. I would assume no.
I think we said we were all wearing helmets, but I don't remember.
You're all
'Cause
wearing
I
helmets.
distinctly remember like you describing like your multicolored plume on top of your helmet.
They don't hit your head, by the way, because they'd have to roll a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or 100 in order to hit your head.
Is
Fair
that
enough.
how it is?
Yeah, you take the number and you
Okay.
reverse it. That's what makes called shots so, like, really good, if you can get them. So that's Mob 1. Mob 3, they're going to shoot you, Jah'maul. So punch
They're
the true
welcome to
boy!
try.
I'm not going to roll. No, I have to roll because they could crit
You have to roll.
Yeah,
Yeah, like they can still do the wrath or whatever it's called.
yeah, Righteous Fury. Nope.
Yeah, that's what it is. It changes every game. Well, because it's a different source of your fury, but it's the same thing.
Yeah. All right, Tectonus, it's your turn. There's a Gene Stealer in your face.
Won't be for
Don't
long.
get hit by it. It hurts. It hurts a lot.
Yeah, do not get hit by them.
Do not. I almost died from 2 hits of these things.
All right, I'm setting this thing to semi-auto because it's not a crowd, and they were able to kill one with hitting it with a hammer.
I need a hammer, dude.
Which ammo are you shooting?
The same one I've been using, not the good shit.
Not the good shit.
The regular shit, plebeian shit.
The shit that we give the serfs.
I just
What
want
kind of
weapon
ammo are you
with
firing? The kind that the Emperor intended.
as the founding fathers intended, with a bolter.
It's a regular ass bolter ammo. It's smoothbore, so I nail the neighbor's Gene Stealer. Alright, so what's my modifier? Because I'm doing everything the same, except I'm switching from full auto to semi-auto.
So if you Tectonus, if you go to your gun, you
Yep.
see all those things under it, like the half aim, the point blank, the semi-auto. You can just change that to what it is, what you're doing.
Oh, the drop down things. Yeah.
Yeah, the drop down.
Yeah, those things are handy.
Yeah, you hit it.
Very nice.
You hit it in the right arm. You hit it twice. So roll 2 damage rolls. The Gene Stealer is going to try to dodge, obviously. No. No, the Gene Stealer doesn't dodge. Alright, the Gene Stealer has a negation of soak of 12, so 12, so that's 8. And then... Okay, so that's 8 damage. So he's down from 20 to 8. That means it's at 12. That second one, the 23, that's 9, 10, 11. He's down to 1 hit point. He's on the magic pixel.
Boot it? Can I just boot it?
No, because he can actually hurt you next turn if he's not taken care of.
Alright. That's fair.
The other guy had no hope. This guy can actually fuck you up. Did you aim?
Yeah, I did. I half aimed.
Yep, that's your turn.
Okay.
Jah'maul.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, seeing how I'm standing still,
It is time.
I get to use my hammer blow ability, even though I'm not using a hammer.
You're going to play ball?
I'm going to play ball with this thing. All right, and that is a all-out attack. On the one to my left.
The Gene Stealer 1?
Yeah, because I unfortunately can't move with this particular attack.
Alright, the Gene Stealer is going to try to dodge. Poor Gene Stealer!
Okay, so I get to add half of my strength bonus to my penetration.
Yeah, that's going to
Which
hurt.
takes the penetration up from 4 to 13.
And that's an all-out attack. So, is the all-out attack doing your multi-attack and stuff like that?
No, all-out attack is a single attack.
Okay.
I would have to double check. Because when I was going through it, I remember thinking okay, I can only use yeah, it's an all-out attack maneuver to make a single melee attack that adds half of the strength bonus to their armor penetration.
All
Let
right.
me check. Swift attack, and it says attack twice with a full action, so I can either swift attack or use all out.
I'd suggest all out because they only have an armor of 4.
You mean swift attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, if they only have an armor of 4, I guess I'll just
And that's something you would know from your last fight with them.
fair enough.
It's just, it's been like 2
And
months.
that's the case. Then ignore what happened last time, because I will have to re-roll the attack.
All right.
There we go.
I'm going to keep their dodge roll because I'm sorry they rolled a 93.
Yeah, that's fair. It does. Yeah, it doesn't change anything.
All right.
And if they don't die from that,
it's dead.
okay, it dies. All right.
Yeah.
I will use the other half of my action to go here.
Okay. And that's your turn.
Yeah.
Vesper, it's your turn. There's a gene stealer currently next to your guys on a pixel of health.
You are correct. Yes. So we'll do a half movement. As so. And then we'll try and smite this group.
Okay. All right. And for attacking hordes with a psychic power, roll me a d10, I think. Or how did it work exactly? Was smite like you roll a d10 and that's how many like guys you kill, plus your like psychic rating?
I believe so. If the psychic power is able to affect hordes, not including the +1 I get from my armor.
All right. Roll damage. Oh, you did.
Yeah, it does it automatically.
So 3, 4, 7 minus 2, 5. So this horde, zzz, zzz, they all drop dead, twitching. It's not as spectacular as before with like exploding, but pretty impressive.
Well, that's all my turn.
All right, Gene Stealer 1. Gene Stealer 1 is mortally wounded. It is going to attack Tectonus. It is going to make a multiple arms lightning attack, attacking Tectonus 4 times. All right. And this is a no aim. Swift attack is an all-out attack action, correct?
What's up?
A swift attack is an all-out.
No. Swift attack is a standard attack.
Okay.
That's why I had to re-roll my attacks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the all-out it's its own attack, which is why it's a +20.
All right. That's the first attack. It's going to roll damage. 24 points of damage against Tectonus with 5 penetration.
Oh.
Would you like to use your shield?
Penetration only applies to armor. Just in case.
Shield. Fuck.
Nice.
Nice, but it's not good.
Yep. You're going to have to upgrade to that storm shield soon enough.
Alright, so I'm taking 2 damage.
All right.
Ow.
Next attack.
Shield's like the requisition so
Oh.
fucking high.
Yeah. Would you like to
Yuck.
use your shield again, or could you take all
Try.
that damage?
Whoa, with the 21?
Yeah. So that's a
Oh no, I
21
tanked
with.
that.
So that's a penetration to 5, so it negates 5 of your armor points.
I'm gonna try the
As
shield.
a body.
Holy
should be-
fuck.
What do you have to roll under?
I have to roll under a 25.
Nice.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
All right. That's the second attack. So there we go. Now here's a third attack. Misses.
Ah, nerd.
Fourth attack. Misses.
Ah.
But yeah, if you guys weren't beefy lads, it basically would kill most people.
Correct.
Yeah, this thing one-shots pretty much everything in only one.
Yeah. They made it so you could actually like send them against Terminators and actually like threaten Terminators.
Yeah. No, it's perfectly understandable. It's just it's hilarious. Just how much damage some of these things shit out.
Mob 3, shit's fucked. Mob 3 is going to be making a willpower test. Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm out.
I can confirm we're under attack.
Oh, they just killed most of them! Gene Stealer 3 is, already went. That's fine.
Yep.
Is now Tectonus' turn.
Okay. So this is gonna be a bit of a weird roll. Give me a second. I know it's his combat knife. I just want to make sure because it says it hits. Is that enough to kill it?
Yes.
Okay, so
Fuck yeah, dude.
Tectonus, after getting scraped once and then glancing the second hit off his shield and taking like 2 steps back, just undoes like the thing is like attaching the shield to his wrist real quick with one hand, throws it up in the air by like a few feet, grabs the bottom of it with both hands, and just swings it down onto the top of the head of the Tyrannid like he's swinging a fucking steel chair in a wrestling match, just right on the head.
Yeah, you crush its, what counts as a skull for it. You flatten its esophagus, its neck. You basically have a pancake Gene Stealer right now.
Awesome.
It is dead.
Ah, damn it. Pillar in the way. I was gonna point at whoever was around and be like, "You're next."
Yeah, there's a giant obelisk there. Inscribed with the names of the fallen martyrs of the Jericho Reach Crusade.
Is this one somehow undesecrated?
No, it's smeared in shit.
Wow, okay, specifically.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, very specifically. This one is defiled in a special way.
I see, these guys are assholes. Curiosity, you said something was barricaded from the outside?
Yes, this building over here.
Okay.
By the way, I forgot to mention, Tyrannid reinforcements arrive.
Those are the gun dudes, and those are the melee dudes, yeah? Okay, yeah. Double checking in my brain.
The Hormigons get to go first, right after Tectonus for this map mission. Not this mission, this turn, because I fucked up like rolling their initiative rolls.
That's fair.
Uh,
Just assume they spend a turn getting on the map.
I'll allow that. These are all individually, like these guys. Like you're gonna have to attack them individually because they're not a horde.
Yeah. Yeah, they're rolled as a horde, but they're not treated as a horde.
Yeah. All right. So that means these guys are going to. What's your movement? You actually may be within charge distance. No, you're not.
Well,
They're gonna run up to you. And that will be their turn.
What a poor decision.
Jah'maul, shall you educate these people on their poor decisions?
they're trying to mess with my friends and shit.
Have you ever heard of the Holovid show, My Little Pony? As you get the hammer ready.
No.
Aw.
The answer is no.
What you're telling me? One of those those Hormigons are all different colors. You got a blue one, a yellow one, a pink one, a white one.
I already hate this.
Is that what you're telling me?
No, I was joking that Jah'maul was like, I'm going to show you the power of friendship, as he pulls out the hand flamer.
No, the hand flamer would.
Yeah, I guess it would.
I don't even have to roll to hit. I just go, haha, fuck you.
You have to still roll just as if it malfunctions, but you just say fuck you.
Yeah.
Vesper, it's your turn.
Alrighty, so now we will attempt to attack.
Just punch it.
Yeah, I think we have do a half aim on the attack. Get too fancy with it.
Remember, this is not a horde.
If I can get a power,
You cut out
that
there.
would be the most. I'm just musing to myself of Jah'maul getting a power claw or a chain fist. Specifically, a chain fist. But I can't get that. I would have to get a power fist. Be the closest I could get. Specifically, because a chain fist and a power fist doubles the wielder's strength bonus when added to melee damage.
Tectonus has got some crazy ideas. He's like, I want to find one of those chain axes, take the handle off of it, and mount the axe vertically to the top of my shield. That way I can throat punch somebody with it and chainsaw them at the same time.
The chain shield.
Yes. That's one of those things that Roberta Gilliman would look at and have a heart attack over. There's no codex comply. Fuck off. The Emperor wills it if I can make it.
Our good boy Robert.
Ah, cousin! Welcome to the throat punch competition. Alright, yeah, those mobs are just going to just continue, like, getting ready inside the temple. As the, I need to actually see how fast Termagants are. Okay, they're not ridiculous. There we go, they're running. Alright, it is now Gene Stealer 3's turn. Gene Stealer 3 is dead. Alright, turn over. It is now time for the Hormigaunt's turn. Because they're fast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Vesper, but 2 of them are just going to be wailing on you.
They are welcome to try.
Alright, Hormigaunt number 1. That's a miss. They do have swift attack, though. That's another miss! Alright, Hormigaunt 2. That's a hit.
They're lucky their arms can't fall off.
Alrighty, well, let's use the reaction to attempt to parry that. Do they provide any negatives to it?
No. You succeed. Alright, for their second attack.
Sit.
It whimpers like a dog. Alright, Tectonus. You're getting assaulted by a scaly puppy.
It's not going to be around for much longer, I can tell you that.
Alright.
I like how there's a difference between a parry and a power parry if you've got a weapon. What the fuck is the difference?
Actually, if that was a not a natural weapon, it would have been damaged because it's basically a lightsaber.
Oh, okay. Is that what it does?
Yes.
Holy shit.
All right, it hits you once, Tectonus. What would you like to do?
Shoot it
It's
in the head.
Oh. I did that too. Whoops.
Would you like to dodge the attack? Would you like to?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Forgot where the dodge button is.
Scroll up on your skills.
$42 in that. Let's see if this does anything. Fuck.
Do you want to spend a fate point to automatically succeed, or would you just like to take the hit? It's just 1d5. 1d10 plus 5 damage.
How many fate points do we have this session?
That's on you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, your own personal character. It would be under.
You have
Just
4.
under the top, under your strength.
You have 4 of 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll spend one, because I'll just dodge it.
Alright. Alright, now the Hormigaunt that's attacking Jah'maul. Nope. Alright, Tectonus. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot it, and I'm gonna use the roll that I used earlier to shoot it.
Alright, you're just doing a single shot?
No, I was doing full auto.
Alright, roll damage. You hit it once. Alright, you're Righteous Fury. Roll d10, please. I think you just inflict a level of fatigue. It is dead, however.
Would
you like to do anything else?
Need to attack my. There's not much I can do at the moment.
Yeah, you're kind of a bit stuck.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, Jah'maul. Would you like the Space Marine to execute this son of a bitch?
I will indeed.
Grab it by the tail and use it as a whip.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Jah'maul, would you like to use a fate point?
No, I got swift attack. Oh my god. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Vesper!
Slippery little bastard.
It looks like it's just came
Starts
out of, like...
throwing rocks at it.
It looks like it has just come out of the storm drain.
Time to strike out once again. Yeah, we'll hit this group first. Let's not aim for this one, see how that turns out. Turns out fine.
And you're attacking the... Oh boy, let's see if it can dodge. No. It's dead.
Yeah, that certainly makes that easier. And now for my other half action, I'm gonna try the knockdown attack on this other group. Means it needs to make strength.
Do you roll anything? Okay. And you're attacking the Hormagaunts or the Termagants?
I think I only have one target next to me.
Okay, and you're knocking it down?
Yep, I'm basically trying to shoulder check it onto the ground.
And this is an opposed strength test, right?
Yep, opposed strength.
Yeah, he's not succeeding.
Alrighty, and because it succeeded by 2 or more degrees of success, it also will be taking a bit of damage, which that's actually a complicated thing. Yes. Strength. What's that say? Okay, so we'll be taking 14 impact. Its armor is counted as double. This. It takes 1 level of fatigue.
Alright,
And it's prone.
yep. Is that your turn?
Yep, that is both of my actions.
Okay, the mobs inside the building. You can hear a clamor as, it sounds like people are panicking / shouting. It sounds like a riot starting to happen inside the, temple.
They've come to kill us all! You've lied to us!
It is now the Termagant's turn. I'm just guesstimating on how far they can move, but this is basically it. They're just running again.
They're so slow.
Yeah, they're not fast. All right, this guy immediately gets up. He has leap up, which means he gets up as a free action, and he's going to attack you, Vesper.
Like, how'd these guys even show up at the same time?
Hive mind,
That's
baby.
what I'm confused about. Fair.
Would you like to parry this, Necro?
All the Termagants hopped on the backs of the horse, and then they rode here.
They're like the rabbits that like hide on the back of like New Zealand sheep because of all the flooding.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you like to parry that, Necro?
I might as well try.
Oh boy, that's Righteous Fury.
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
All right, now I actually have to look at what Righteous Fury does, or at least what the table is. Where did that hit, by the way?
I think that looks like the body. So it was the sturdiest part of me, so that's good.
All right. Did it inflict damage on you?
Let me do the math. toughness bonus, and body. So, and then, oh yeah, factor in the penetration. So, yes, it has done damage.
How much damage? Just curious.
If I did the math correctly, that would be, it did 2 points of damage.
How much? Sorry?
2.
Okay. Oh, Righteous Fury is exploding dice.
Yeah. What did you think?
I thought you just rolled on the critical injury table.
I guess it has been a minute since we played one of these systems.
Yeah. And I know they do change like system to system sometimes. Okay, so it's just
Most things don't survive Righteous Fury.
yeah. All right. He's going to make a second attack. And he misses. So he does not confirm the Righteous Fury. You merely take 2 points of damage. All right. He's now making the second attack from his swift attack. And misses. All right. Jah'maul, you're being assaulted. This used to be a nice neighborhood. Yep, it misses. Tectonus. It's your turn.
Second verse, same as the first. Maybe, let's go.
Which one are you shooting?
Out of these two, which one has the most amount of health?
The one below you.
That one? Alright, I'm shooting that one then.
Single shot or semi?
That is full auto.
Okay. You hit 4 times.
Almost hit fire again for a second.
It's dead.
I'm sure I'm out of bullets at this point. I gotta reload.
You've been keeping track, right?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
At this point, I do. I'm saying in character, Tectonus is probably like, man, I think I might be out of bullets now.
All right. Jah'maul. Would you like to enlighten these Xenos on the folly that is stepping on the planet that is controlled by humanity?
I can certainly try.
All right, let's see if it can dodge. You barely succeed. Or no, he dodges out of your path, Jah'maul. Meets it, beats it. Would you like to do anything else?
No, I moved and I attacked. That's all I got.
Got it. Vesper.
Ready. Let's start stabbing. That is quite the shame.
Would you like to use a fate point?
Not for that, no. I think instead I'm just going to to shoulder bash it again, because that was surprisingly effective.
Okay. And it can't dodge. This is an opposed strength test, correct?
That is correct, yes.
All right, roll damage.
A 13, double armor, and 1 level of fatigue.
It's on a magic pixel of health. Yes, 2 points of fatigue.
I'd like to use a fate point to recuperate some of my lost health.
All right, roll d10. All right, you get 4 hit points back.
Oh, that's helpful.
Was it a d10 or was it more d10?
I thought it was just 1d10.
That's what I
It's just
thought.
1d10.
Yeah, because everything seems to be operating on, like, things.
Tectonus, you are now getting shot in the back by flesh borers.
Bitch, not again.
Not the fleet of bullets.
Let's see. They literally cannot harm you, so I'm not rolling. It is now time for the singular Hormigaunt. The Hormigaunt looks up, like the soy jack meme of like the guy who spilled all of his chicken nuggets. And then leaps up and attacks Vesper again. Nope, that's his turn. Tectonus, it's your turn.
Just a spilt tray of melted body parts and tile.
Yeah, yeah.
Blam blam.
Okay, full auto?
No, semi.
Alright. Roll damage.
How many hit? 4?
2. You can only have up to
Alright,
up to your fire rate and hits.
Right, sorry. I keep forgetting how. And then what? My bad.
Yeah, it's dead.
Good.
Okay, from now on, I'm having these guys as hordes permanently. This is just wasting your time. Alright,
I need to see all that over there. God damn it.
I mean, they tried shooting you, but it was quite literally, they are inconsequential.
Vesper, do the thing. Do the thing.
would you like to just...
filthy Xenos.
Would you just like to go to Vesper's turn?
I actually do want to move.
Two.
Um,
I don't remember how far I can move, though.
in your combat, it should be under your armor, where your movement scores are. And I believe because of our armor, it gives us +1. So it's whatever your agility bonus is, +1. And then it'll fill in the rest. Should already be done, if I believe.
Yeah. So your half move
Unless
is
he
5
didn't
meters.
set his
Full move
black
is...
carapace.
Yeah, Tectonus is pretty speedy, so it's 5, 10, 15, and 30.
Yeah. And since like a half action, what would it be?
5 feet.
5 meters, yeah.
Yeah, 5 meters.
Move to. I am not cowering behind you, Vesper. Just know that I am moving to a more strategic vantage point.
Reasonable.
Don't worry, brothers. I've completely left you. I believe in you, brothers. They are literally shitting wind at you. It does not matter. I can throw rocks harder. The worst part is that Jah'maul probably could throw a rock harder than these Tormagants are shooting.
Yes, quite easily, in fact. Even in the lore, flesh spores are a joke.
Really?
In the Caiaphas
Well,
Cave...
I mean, like,
Go on.
I mean, they sound absolutely horrific.
In the
A
Caiaphas...
living ammunition boring into your flesh as, actively trying to dig into you.
Yeah, but in the Caiaphas K novels, it is explicitly mentioned that, like, flesh spores do not kill people. They incapacitate them.
Yeah.
They suck to be shot by, but it sucks to be get shot by a bullet. They're not, like, what's it called? Number speaking? They're not, like, that terrifying.
Fair.
They're like an autogun. With, like, substantially less range. Alright, would you like to try to open the door, Jah'maul?
You mean the barricade that's from the outside?
Yep.
That I could basically just rip off?
Yes, would you like to just rip it off?
Yeah.
Alright, this will be a...
Well, I spent my whole movement getting over there, so I assume next turn I would have to rip off the thing.
Okay. Vesper, it's your turn.
Time to get moving. We'll do a full turn move to position ourselves over here to help out. That'll be my turn.
Alright. It is the, Termagant's turn. Four. Oh. Yeah, they're just gonna run. They're gonna run up to the pillar. That's your turn. All the Hormagants are dead. Tectonus, it's your turn.
.5 feet.
Alright.
Okay. Blam blam.
Alright, your semi-auto?
Yeah.
Alright, that's one hit. Rolled, for... Let me just roll to see if they dodge. It's unlikely. Oh, nope.
Just fury.
Yep. They dodged.
Fuck.
Alright, Jah'maul, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna rip the thing down.
Alright, make me a plus 20 strength test.
I don't even think I can physically fail that.
I still roll 100. Alright, you... how do you want to, like, rip... It's literally just, like, one of those, wooden crossbars they put over the door.
Oh, is that the only thing that's barricading it?
Basically, it's like a wooden crossbar that's like been nailed in.
Yeah. No, he just like one hand grabs it by the center, and then just yanks the whole cross out, and then discards it.
All right, I assume you wish to open the door.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Inside, you see what look to be local militia, like having their dukes up, ready to fight, and then they look up to you. And behind them is a bunch of civilians. You estimate, just on a quick look in here, there's about 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 people just jam-packed into this like tiny space.
And one really angry and strong old.
Yeah, and one really angry old man.
It's always great seeing Greg. And local militia, you say?
Yeah, they're unarmed.
They're unarmed. That's fair.
Yeah, they look like they've been captured and wounded.
Greetings, fine citizens of the Imperium. We have come to save you. Just wait there, and we shall make sure that it is clear for your travel.
I thought you were about to say, "Do not resist."
I have come to save you. Do not resist, as he's taking off his helmet with his glowing fucking red eyes and black skin.
The militia are in
They
the.
just start screaming.
I mean, the militia have the glowing green eyes from their goggles. They don't have any room to complain.
I mean, that's their goggles, not their actual, like, biological eyes.
True. Well, that's your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Vesper.
Alrighty. Time to start thinning out some of this a little bit. So we're going to try and zap that one.
All right. For the purposes of just like speeding this up, I'll count as a horde for the zap.
So first we'll see if the zap even works.
Yes. Oh, that damage though.
Alright, and it also hits the ones adjacent to it, since I'm fettered.
Oh, if you don't already. Okay.
Ooh, a Sirening 2. Nice.
So they resist the damage.
Fair enough. And then we're going to use the other half movement to step back a bit.
Okay. It's the Armagon's turn. Gonna go there. Gonna go there. Jah'maul, they're going to just shoot you in the back, and they don't do anything.
Yeah, no, and Jah'maul is still, like, casually trying to, like, calm down the citizens as he's getting shot and just not caring.
One of the Armagon's are going to shoot Vesper, and the only reason I'm rolling is because they may have a chance of hurting you. Would you like to dodge, Vesper?
Yeah, we can certainly try.
Like, how bad is Vesper's tough?
I think it's like half of yours.
So you only have, like, a base of 25 toughness?
Well, the thing is that normally it's 35. The thing is, I have a level of fatigue, which drops everything down a tier.
Okay. So because you're a little tired.
Yep, the each level of fatigue gives you a -10 to all your tests.
That's fair. Well, if it's just to your tests and not your actual...
Oh, Vesper's toughness is 25.
Fuck.
Well, because it's being reduced by fatigue.
Well, you just said it was your tests, right?
Yeah. So when it applies the fatigue, so effectively my toughness is 25 for the purposes of the tests.
Tectonus, it's your turn.
I'm gonna just out of curiosity.
Vesper's actual toughness is 35.
Yeah, I think he can do basic math.
This is either going to go really good or it's going to be really bad for.
Okay, I see. I didn't have the thing selected. Math. What the fuck? Okay, alright.
Hucking a grenade. Hopefully it
Oh.
takes out most of them.
All right. What's the blast on the grenade?
5.
Okay. That's a crack grenade. You want to use a frag grenade.
Oh, whoops, I did the wrong one. Shit. Do you want to re-roll that?
No, it's the same. It's the same roll, just like different item. To remove, like,
It doesn't damage.
Yeah.
More importantly, penetration.
frag grenades have blast. Crack grenades attack one target.
Okay.
Yeah, but they do a fuck ton of damage.
2d10 with no more.
3d10 plus 4.
Oh,
With a penetration of 6.
3d10. What, the crack grenade?
Yeah, a crack grenade does 3d10 plus 4, pen of 6.
Yes, crack
on a
grenades are
single
really
target,
good.
and then a frag grenade is just 2d10 flat with no penetration.
Yeah. So go ahead and
But
roll.
it has like a radius.
Go ahead and roll 2d10 for damage, Tectonus. All right, 11.
I may have grenades, but I'm saving them for ramming them down giant monsters. Ooh.
All right, that is 5 points of damage to all of them.
Cool.
That means they are slightly less than half points, half health. 9, and then 4, 9. Okay, Jah'maul, would you like to make me a fellowship test? Minus 20.
Minus 20 sounds about right.
Of course, sorry, I'm just changing you to your skills to see what the talking skills are.
None.
Oh, you have intimidation.
I'm not trying to intimidate these people.
All right, yeah, it'd be charm at minus 20. You cannot succeed.
Well, you initially said fellowship at minus. Like, I assumed, yeah, no. Roll charm.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll a skill for this. Is there any way you want to try and reduce that modifier to like a flat?
By not taking off my fucking helmet?
Okay. Yeah, if you don't take off your helmet, it would be a flat, because there's enough Imperial citizens in here that they actually recognize you're in the Astartes.
Yeah, I know I joke about taking off the helmet, but Jah'maul is smart enough to know that he's not going to be able to talk to anybody if he takes off the helmet. Even most other chapters of Space Marines
Are
go full
shocked.
stop. Hey, wait a fucking second. And you're like, no.
I think
We
the
got
ex-
this from Dad. It's not a chaos thing. Calm the fuck down.
Holy
Oh my God.
shit! How do you want to like convince these people? They're going to be enraptured at
There's-
every word you make.
I was about to say, like Jah'maul said exactly what he said before. Just casually said, we have come to rescue you. Stay here, be safe, let us take care of the shit. And just the fact that he's getting pelted with all of these bullets and not caring. Just standing there like, the big wall of savior that they're wishing would come save them. And that's all he really needed to do.
You have come to save these people personally, and they believe so with all
Yeah.
of their hearts.
Yeah.
A woman, like near the back, shrieks, "Inside the temple! They're trying to sacrifice my child!" And then, like everyone else is like, "To the temple! To the temple!"
Did they say that?
Yeah, they
So
start.
Jah'maul went around and goes, Tectonus, they're trying to sacrifice children in the temple.
What?
What? Yeah, no, like, they've all just go, what? And just immediately rush the temple.
All right, Jah'maul, you have a half action still.
I will use my 5 movement towards the...
Towards the temple.
Yeah. Like right there.
All right, Vesper, it's your turn. You're muted if you're trying to speak, Necro.
Alrighty, let's see if we can zap them again. That worked so well last time. I'll just hit right in the center of that and see how much we get.
This one.
Yep. No, turns out it doesn't matter.
All right. Do you want to use a fate point to reroll?
Might as well.
There we go. Yeah, that kills all of them.
Alright, and we'll use the remainder of our stuff to do a little half move.
Lightning comes out of their hands like Emperor Palpatine as they just shriek and then drop dead, twitching.
Shouting unlimited power. Vesper language.
The Hormagaunts like just fixedly keep shooting Jah'maul and do nothing. All right. Tectonus, it's your turn.
Hang on. So those are dead. This is the door, right? Same with these.
Yeah, those are doors.
Okay, all 3 are doors.
Yeah. Like there's the big bay doors right here to like let in large amount of people, and then there's a side doors for like normal foot traffic.
Is this like a wooden door, or is this like a steel door?
It looks wooden. Knowing the Imperium, that's about good chance that it probably is wooden.
Does it look reinforced from this?
Yes.
Okay. Is
It's-
it? Let me
Wait for Jah'maul to run through it first.
I was gonna say, is Is it Space Marine proof?
No, this building is not Space Marine proof.
Fuck the hell no.
Look,
Yeah.
Those stone walls
That
will
could be
yield
right there.
just the
Okay.
same.
I'll be honest. There's very few things in this city that are Jah'maul proof. Like the Citadel, and that's it.
All right, I'm just gonna run
I
right
could
through that
push
door.
18,000 pounds.
Go ahead and make me a strength test plus 40 because you're getting some good momentum there. Yeah, you break through. And inside, you see... Let me just finish a description for this place. Yes, as your boyfriend said, ow! The interior has been desecrated by the Gene Stealer cultists, and the statue of the Emperor, which is that giant statue at the top there, has been... Oh shoot, I scrolled down. Has been filed with a second set of arms reaching around like talons. Inside is around 100 captured civilians. They look to be about in the middle of a riot, but they've been chained to the floor as they're trying to escape by whatever means necessary. And in the second that it takes you to get in there, all of the Gene Stealers in front of you open fire with their assault rifles.
Oh fuck!
They had enough time to get into a firing line.
Well, this is gonna hurt.
All
A
right.
lot.
That's
Good thing I got a shield.
10, 30. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. So there's no modifier for this. All right, they hit you. Would you like to use your? Would you like to dodge?
I'll use the shield first, and then I'm gonna dodge if I can.
Okay.
Nice.
How do you do this, Jah'maul?
Tectonus.
I'm so sorry, Tectonus. How do you do this, Tectonus?
It's because we're green, isn't it?
Yes, it's because
Yeah,
you're
no.
green.
Yeah. All these green people look the same.
I could have. Oh man, I missed it. I could have said it's because we're black, isn't it?
No, that was the bit.
I was thinking more about the armor. Oh.
So Tectonus, how do you do it? As literally 50 autoguns just start firing on that door that you just came through.
He's gonna use the shield, basically put it up in front of him, and he's gonna advance as they're firing at him. Can I make an intimidation roll or some kind as I'm
Yes.
in character marching forward?
Yes, you may.
They just see the burnt. It's like you watch as Tectonus's helmet peeks over the top of the shield a little bit, and you see the yellow eyes of its helmet slowly are turning red with anger.
Yeah, they're scared. I'm gonna have all of the mobs in front of you make willpower tests to avoid, retreating in transhuman dread. Nope. You're not stopping. Oh God, you're not stopping. Oh fuck, he's serious. All right, that's your turn. Jah'maul, you see
All right.
this?
Let's hope. Let's hope. Fuck. I'm gonna use a fate point.
Feel free. You can use another fate point to automatically succeed.
Alright. So that doubles Jah'maul's movement. So he's going to do a quick jump through the door, right in behind Tectonus. Because it does say you can make multiple jumps when you do the movement.
Ah. I have a
Yeah,
feeling.
I'll read it out. So, an Astartes jump pack allows for a safe guided fall from any height and any number of short jumps. Hey, motherfucker.
Oh, sorry. I was like, look at the skills
And
when
from a
piloting.
guided fall from any number of short jumps. So jumps allow the battle brother to double his base movement and travel any direction without regard of obstacles.
Yep.
And then he will use the rest of it to jump over everything else, across the room, and land next to this dude.
The creature crackles with psionic energy. His eyes trace you as you arc through the cavernous air to land behind him and stand like the Emperor himself. That's your turn,
And
correct?
that is Jah'maul's turn. He did a run action whilst using his jump pack.
All right, Vesper, what would you like to do?
Okay, we're gonna smite this little group.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power!
And then use the other half action to move up a bit.
Let's see, 3, 6. So that's actually 4. Means. God, you're just not getting lucky with those damage rolls today.
I mean, it's mostly extreme, either getting very low or very high. I'm doing the opposite of averages.
All right.
To be fair, most of our rolls are basically 50
All right. I am going
just
to.
from being Space Marines.
Yeah. I am going to. Give me a moment. I'm going to have to name all these mobs. And then roll their initiative.
Okay, yeah, no, it makes sense.
I basically just gave you guys like a turn of free movement because you just shocked them as you just launched yourself in. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Horde 1. Horde 2. Horde 3. Alright, this is going to take a tiny bit. Alright, initiative. 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 And then, finally, the Magus. Oh. Oh, you poor fuck. Oh shit, I didn't give him his health value.
Oh no.
Give me 1 second.
I still have a feeling he's gonna die.
Yeah, he's probably going to die in one attack, but he may live.
He's a psyker. He's just gonna die. They're the definition of glass cannon unless they have.
Yeah, unless they have something.
Yeah. Like first mate Tigan.
He may have fate points. I'd have to check myself just to make sure.
Oh, because of
Psyker.
special. Yeah.
On the right.
You
So,
know, not being fodder.
yeah, not being fodder. Yep. Okay. I have to actually go into the Mark of the Xenos book. I can't wait until you fight the Tau and like actually have to use cover.
Oh well, yeah, because I can't like just do a single jump.
Yeah. If we do like a Tau fight, we have to use like Twilight 2000 skill maps. Well, I'm kind of hoping that you decide to go after orcs as well.
I thought orcs weren't in this.
They're on the Mark of the Xenos, and orcs are everywhere.
Well, no. I don't mean like mechanically. I meant lore-wise.
Um,
I didn't think orcs were in our current like area of exploration.
there's no Wa here, but
Okay, fair.
there are like orc pirates and shit. If you wanted to like beat the crap out of them.
Yeah, because I remember you making a statement like we would have to jump through the portal
Yeah, if you want like an
to the other side.
yeah, if you want
Yeah.
like an actual like we want to like take on a Tau Wa, you're gonna have to like leave this sector. But if you want to like fight like orc pirates or whatever, yeah, that's doable. There's orcs everywhere. They're just not a problem here.
Not a major problem, at
Yeah.
least. Orcs are always a problem.
Yes. Okay, I found him. 23 hit points. Oh, you poor guy.
Oh my god, no. He's gonna fucking back. Like, I automatically do 21 damage. And then, like, that's not even adding in the d10 that I roll.
Oh, he doesn't even have a fate point.
Oh, he ain't that special.
No, he's not that special. Okay,
Not even worth my wall.
all right. Tectonus. It's
Yes.
your turn.
Well, I'm gonna drop this and I'm gonna kick it over between these two chuckle shits.
The mobs.
Point. Go.
Throwing a grenade.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
You watch as Tectonus just like from behind the shield, you just see the shield raise up by about like a few inches. The grenade hits the floor with a metal on tile scraping noise, and then just a Tectonus kicks it with his foot and it just lands right between them.
I assume just outside of range of you.
Yeah, well, I'm also using the shield as like a bit of a blast
Yeah.
protection thing.
All right. Roll damage.
Is that one hit or two hits? Because it says 2 degrees of success.
That's one hit, and you just roll damage for all 3 groups you hit.
Oh, okay. 7.
Yeah, this is why people usually homebrew like better grenades.
Yeah.
They're fine. They don't take any damage.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like the base grenades at least should have like 2.
Like 2d10 plus 4 damage.
Yeah. That works too.
What I've seen is shrapnel grenades, where it basically has tearing.
There you go.
So yeah, you can actually like use them. All right, Horde 2. Tectonus, as the only target seeable, Horde 2 is going to shoot you. They're firing. They hit you.
Shit.
Would you like to use your shield?
Yes, I would.
Well, that's Horde 2's turn. Horde 3. Horde 3, Jah'maul, you recognize these guys. These guys are the people who are at, like, the, reclamation pool. They're what's
Uh.
left of those guys.
They are double shitting their pants.
Yes! They're going to try and shoot you.
Good.
They hit you.
Good. No. That's not fucking happening.
Mob 2. They're going to shoot at Tectonus. This is only 5 guys. They hit you.
Do they?
Yeah. No.
No. Dude.
Joel, it's your turn.
Hey, little buddy. Oh, are you lost? Oh, that's so sad. Let me just send you back to hell.
Father Dagon shall have your... How do you kill him? I'm sorry. You also go ahead and roll to hit again.
Yeah, you just to see
Yeah.
how bad this is. Nope.
He's still dead. How do you kill him?
I was gonna say I want to roll intimidation. Is it kind of like as like a second attack?
Yeah.
To just mutilate this thing.
To
And then try to scare the shit out of everybody else.
Yeah, you may make an intimidation test with plus 30 to your 3 degrees of success.
I don't. All right.
Well, okay. From now on, all of the hordes have minus 20 to all of their willpower tests, as the Magus is just meat at your feet.
And as Jah'maul out, takes him out just above, just below his armpits. So he's 3 little piles just laying on the ground. He stomps it into mush just for good measure.
All right, Horde 1 is going to have to make us a willpower test. Nope, they're retreating. Fuck this shit. Vesper, you see a massive horde of cultists just retreating pell-mell through the front door. Mob 4. They haven't been broken yet, so they're going to shoot Tectonus. Alright, they hit Tectonus. Well, they don't do any damage anyways. Necro, are you there?
I believe so.
The Hormagaunts are going to shoot you.
Yeah, they're welcome to try.
They are shooting you with their... Oh, wait, that's not Hormagaunts, Termagants. They are going to fire.
Ormagon, Termagon, don't matter. They're both bugs. Just kill them.
Ow! Would you like to dodge?
I will certainly try.
Quick, get the raid.
Would you like to spend a fate point to automatically succeed?
Well, I think I'd have to do that before I do the roll.
No, you can spend a fate point to get one joyous success.
Well, doesn't the test have to succeed in order to do that?
No. It does not specify this test has to succeed.
Oh, if you say so, I guess I'll spend my last fate point on that.
Alright, and that's the Hormagaun's turn. It's your turn now, Vesper.
Pretty well. Let's first we'll do a little bit of movement, getting myself steadily closer to the fight, and we'll keep zapping them as we go.
The Hormagaunts are the new horde that just, like, ran out of the door.
We'll keep working on this. Yep. Yeah, cause I don't think it'll reach them. It'll just hit the Hormies.
Okay. Three, three, four. I'm just going to kill them. This is taking fucking forever. They have technically have one hit point left. I'm just going to get rid of them. They've been shocked 3 times. I shall let them die. Alright, it's now Mob 1's turn. Mob 1 is making a willpower test to see if they, just break and run. They don't break and run. Tectonus, they're going to shoot you.
They may try.
They hit you.
They do. They do this time. But
Alright.
fortunately, I just say no to the damage.
Alright, that leaves Mob 3. Mob 3. No! Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. It's like, deal with the Trueborn yourselves, heretic! And 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Tectonus. You feel something behind you.
Gee, it's a sneaky critter.
Coming behind like a curtain for what looks to be like the pastor's hall is a gene stealer. It had to
Oh,
move.
dude, it's been professionals.
The gene stealer is now just going to attack you once. Alright, would you like to dodge?
Yes, I would like to dodge.
Yeah, because you can't use your shield to stop this because it's like stopping all those auto shells.
All right, that makes sense.
Aw.
Shit.
Alright, damage time. 28 points of damage with 5 penetration.
Can I use a fate point? I think I'm gonna need it.
You can use a fate point to reroll your dodge. You can use a fate point to, on your turn, regain 10 hit points. D10 hit points. D10.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, 8. So where did he hit you, by the way? He hit you with a 55 in the body, so that's 10. So 5 plus 12, 17. So that's 11 points of damage to you. You're still up, but you're pretty bloody. Tectonus, what do you do?
Make Swiss cheese.
Well, that is the last of it, so die. One-handed.
Which ammunition are you using?
The normal kind. Almost out of that.
Okay. The Gene Stealer is going to try to dodge. It fails. All 4 bolt shells hit. Roll to hit again.
Okay.
Roll another damage dice. Just one. Okay. That is... It's definitely dead. How do you want to kill it?
It tries to get close. I'm gonna shoot it 3 times in the legs, basically to make it stumble, and then as it stumbles forward, I temporarily holster the Actually, no, I can't do that. So I'm gonna shoot it in the legs. It stumbles and moves forward, and then as it gets close enough, Tectonus gets down on one knee, still using the shield to block the bullets, and extends his arm that's holding the bolter and stuffs the barrel of the bolter in the Hormagaun's mouth and just pulls the trigger one last time, as he is now out of normal bolter rounds.
Jeez. It is thoroughly dead. Alright. Horde 2 just saw this and is going to make a willpower test at -20. Oh, that was a mess up on my part. -20. Nope. Yeah, they're panicking now. Oh wait, that was the wrong. I'm dumb. That's still an absolute failure. There's no way they can succeed there. They're going to try and shoot you at -10 to hit. Because they're now just, like, terrified of you. And they hit. Would you like to use your shield? That shield... Well! That shield is a great investment. Alright, Horde 3. Jah'maul, they're going to shoot you.
Cool.
Nope, they failed. Mob
Nope.
2 is going to shoot Tectonus, misses. Jah'maul, it's your turn. Alright, okay, so you kill 3 of them.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do bolt pistols and normal bolt size of addition?
I will have to double check on that.
I think so, but I could be wrong.
Does fire ignore armor?
Let me double check.
Oh, Well, I'm looking at the bolters to see if they have interchangeable ammunition.
Yes, it is not reduced by armor.
Another one dies. All right. Bolt shells. Yes, they are interchangeable.
Okay, right on.
It at least does not specify that they're different due to the fact that this is Deathwatch. I know in Only War they would actually like say pistol rounds, different rounds, but this one it's just all bolt shells are Starty's bolt shells.
Well, I mean, Only War is also factoring to like guardsman size
Yeah,
bolt shells.
yeah.
Whereas the Starties, they have completely different weapons that would just shatter the entire skeletal human beings.
Yeah.
Oh, look, here's my pistol. That's our heavy bolter. No, it's not. It's my pistol. Bang, bang, bang.
Then looking at the damage values, it is the same for all the bolter shells except heavy bolters.
That's fucking hilarious. Okay, so I do have some.
Yeah, you could just give them
Over.
ammo.
Yeah.
All right, Jah'maul, I assume that's your turn, yes?
Yeah.
Horde 1 is running. Just double checking how fast they are, because it's 18. Mob 4. Mob 4 saw this, and they're going to make a morale test. They're getting pretty scared. Ah, poor guys. Okay. It's time to fire at -20. The weapon malfunctions. Let's see. Does it, doesn't explode. Alright, Vesper, it is your turn.
Imagine
Alrighty.
trying to run away from two crazy green,
They will move up a little bit.
multicolored rainbow dude psychically nuking true.
And we'll just zap them as they attempt to flee.
Just
Oh god, finally! Roll D10. Uh, 9 plus 2.
Plus the armor.
No, that's just to see how many people died, Necro.
Yeah, my armor gives a +1 to that.
Oh my god, you're right. So that's 10 plus 2, so that's 12. So almost half of their number drop dead. The rearmost just get, like, skeletal chars.
You flee as if you have somewhere to be. Yet the only thing here is your grave.
Vesper, you get 5 experience points. That's a fucking one-liner. Mob 1, they're perfectly angled to see Horde 1 get skeletomized. Alright, Mob 1, let's see. Do you decide to run away now? No. For the four-armed Emperor! Kill this heretic! He pleads! He pleads! as they're firing blanks at you. Tectonus.
That's okay. Yeah, I can dodge.
They only do 4 points of damage. They don't hit you. They don't damage you.
Oh,
Tectonus, it's your turn.
okay. Go over fire at that crowd. And
Do you want to use your special ammunition?
that's what I got left, or I'm gonna have to use a bolt pistol.
All right. Full auto.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So, what would this range be?
That's short range.
Okay.
Bolt guns have like range of 100.
All right. Okay, so I got what was it? Hellfire round. Okay. Ignores armor, inflicts righteous fury on a damage die of 9 or 10. Tearing quality for the weapon and +1 magnitude per hit versus horde.
Yep. Yeah, you hit. You hit with all 4 shots.
Nice.
Because you can inflict righteous fury, you may go ahead and roll 4 damage rolls. Nope, no righteous fury today. So instead, that is 8 dead, and then 9 dead. So 20. So there's 16 left. After you just put a whole. All right, you're down to 1 hellfire round.
No, I got 5 left.
Oh. All right, 5. Oh, would you like to do anything else?
No, that was my full turn. That's basically all I could do at the moment.
All right, Horde 2. Horde 2, you just lost almost half your number in 1 turn. Nope, you're broken. They're running for the exits now. They're screaming as, like, the civilians in the rearmost here do get hit with the shrapnel. Horde 3 is, Alright, willpower test. They're in melee and they just lost, like, a quarter of their number. Alright, they're going to retreat. Attack of opportunity on me, please. Jah'maul. Aw.
Nope.
Mob 2. You know what? They see where the wind is blowing. They're just going to leave. They're just going to try and run. Jah'maul, it's your turn. Would you like to chase after them?
I can only chase after them if I manage.
You do?
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, I do.
just cannonball at them with your jetpack.
Yeah, exactly. He does a short little like jet hop to get down the stairs, and then just on rockets after.
All right. Which horde are you attacking? The smaller one or the bigger one?
I'll do the bigger one.
Okay.
Shiza.
Aw. Oh well.
I
Horde
just
1.
need to start running through them like I do building.
like this is Space Marine 2.
Yeah, exactly. Just go. You know what? I'm tired of guys.
Vesper. No, it's not Vesper's turn just yet. It's Mob 4's turn. Mob 4 is also going to be running away. Now it's Vesper's turn.
Vesper could just nuke that.
Time to get moving. And to zap at the big horde.
All right.
No, we will not.
That's a shame. Mob 1. Let's see, Mob 1. You're kind of cornered here. Nope, you're gonna run away.
Not the best direction.
Mob 3 is. Do you want to attack of opportunity Mob 3 as they leave, Jah'maul? I take that as a yes.
Fucking. Give me a second. Damn it. I didn't confirm the Righteous Fury.
All right, you kill one.
Ah.
And they flee. All right, Tectonus, it's your turn. Would you like to run up with a steel chair?
Yes, I would. You can just make it.
I'm running low on boat shells. You heretics must share.
Smack a fucking thing.
Just imagining Space Marine 1 where you're fighting like the Riot Shield orcs. And, oh my god. Roll for damage. You kill one. How do you kill him? Do you throw? There's a window right there. You can throw him out the window.
I like swing the shield like it's a steel chair, smash it into him, and I imagine as it hits his torso and his arms, like you hear like the snap of his arms and the crunching of his ribs. He just goes out the window through the pane glass, and he's probably shredded by that glass too. So not only is he bleeding internally, he's bleeding externally as well. And then he just holds it. Tectonus holds the shield up, like going from right side of his body to the left side as he throws the guy through the window. He's holding it on his left side, and he goes, "All right, who's next?"
Yeah, they're just screaming to get out of the way as they're just running away.
Tectonus is slowly. The more angry he gets, the more he turns into the Juggernaut from Deadpool 2. He's just gonna be like, "All right, you're going up that guy's ass over there."
Horde
He
3.
gets more violent the more angry he gets.
Horde 3 is going to try to leave. Mob 2 is running. Jah'maul. Would you like to run these dogs down?
No, they fled like cowards. And Jah'maul has lost interest. These guys, however, are still within eating range. As he runs back in.
There are 2 left.
Fire.
Oh, that's right. All right. So nice. Slash R D10. All right. So one of the guys that you know the guys that you attacked up in the north there, Mob 3.
Yeah.
They're on fire. One of them drops dead. For the Genius Zero cultists.
I don't even have to do anything if they're on fire. They're just gonna.
Yeah. These guys are now also on fire. That's another one dead. They're just burning to death now. And Horde 3, because I forgot to roll their agility as well. They're on fire. Yeah, they're dying. They're all on fire now.
Yeah, because I mean,
That's why
to put themselves out of fire, they have to first succeed a wisdom, like the willpower save, which is just flat. But then they have to do a -20 agility to try to put themselves out as a full action.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna make that.
Vesper, it's your turn.
Time to zap at them as they attempt to continue running. Then do movement.
Oh god.
Do my turn.
Roll a d10. That's 9 of them, 10 of them, 12 of them. So there's only 4 left. Alright, and then there's mob 1. Oh yeah, mob 1 is there. Let's see if they make their willpower test. Or if you guys are just going to talk over an open fire. They succeed?
Nice.
They have to make what now? What do they have to do to put themselves out? An agility test?
A negative 20 agility test.
Nope.
And that was a full action, yeah.
Mob 3. Willpower test, and it's a minus 20, right? Yeah, that's a fail.
The willpower is flat.
Oh.
It's the agility that's negative 20.
That's not the one that drops dead. All right. Tectonus, it's your turn.
Go around. We gotta fucking kill that thing, don't we?
The statue?
What? That's a statue?
Yeah, that's a statue.
Oh, that's lame. All right. Are these guys fleeing?
Which ones?
Just this group in general.
Yes.
Okay.
That must be surreal for the fucking civilians here. As a a massive Jamaican just walks up, lighting everything on fire. It's like, so the fury of the Emperor claims more of the weak.
Okay. I assume these guys are also fleeing.
Basically all the enemies are now fleeing.
Okay. I am going to use my time. I'm gonna use my time to basically approach the groups of people, and I'm gonna start like just grabbing the chains and just breaking them with just like pulling them apart.
All right. One of the civilians is trying to reach up to the Magus's corpse, where there's a keychain on it. The more chains you break, the more slack he gets to actually grab the keys.
It's just like padlocks in it, just destroying the padlock.
Yeah.
Just each person going down.
You're using a 200 series master lock. You can open it with a 200 series master lock. Fortunately, I do not have one of those, so I will use my fists.
Tectonus.
So here's the 200 series master lock. You can open it with an Astartes pinch.
The civilians are making the sign of the Aquila to you and reciting the hymn of the Astartes. Particularly the line that says, the angels of death shall descend on wings of flame.
It was very accurate.
Yes, it's very accurate.
One of us literally flew in and then just started setting things on fire.
Alright, Horde 2. When it gets to the edge of the map, Horde 3 is still on fire.
Good, stay on fire.
Break shit house with a shield. Good job. You did it, buddy. No, you didn't. Fuck you. Die, please.
Mob 2 is going to join at the map edge. Jah'maul, it's your turn. Do you want to help gain people out of their chains? This is going to take a while.
Yeah, no, Jah'maul goes to the other and then starts doing the same thing.
From the opposite end.
Yeah.
Horde 1 is off the table. They will return to shit themselves again when they meet you.
Are they sure they're literally running away?
Oh, I have to model them still being on like the overmap.
That's fair. We just chase them down. Just beat the shit out of them.
Think of it this way, right? If they get away, and they happen to try to regroup with another set of cultists, and then we engage in combat with them later, they will be super demoralized because That group that gets away is going to tell them all these horror stories about just the 3 Astartes who came in and wrecked their shit.
The two Jolly Green
And
Giants and
that's
the
gonna
Man of Rainbow.
and that's gonna spread like a
Man
cancer.
of
It's gonna
Rainbow.
be, oh my god, we barely survived. I almost fucking died. And that's gonna make some people go, oh, that's not good. And then we show up, and then you have 2 groups of cultists who are freaking the fuck out about just us existing.
Vesper, it's your turn. Do you want to keep applying lightning hands to these people?
I will attempt to do so. So we'll
So
move a
much
little,
shot therapy.
move a little bit over here, and then we'll
The biggest group is the mobs on the flanking the center guy.
oh no,
Are you just outside of range?
this is my range.
Try hitting Control Z and see if you can get closer. And your half movement range is 3 or 4?
It would be, yeah, I think it's. We'll check. Yeah, it's 4. All right, because of the armor.
Doesn't your smite have like an AoE?
Well, yes and no. It
Okay.
hits one person,
And then it arcs.
and then that person radiates damage. So if there's anything that happens to be near, if there's anyone that happens to be near the target, they also get hit.
You have a bolt pistol, right?
I do, but that means I have to pull out the pistol.
And that's a
No,
ready
you
to
can
action.
do that as a swift action. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 5e for Astartes. You don't actually pull it out. You literally just whip out, do the attack, and then you can put it back.
Yeah, but I currently have Kraken ammo loaded in the pistol, and I don't want to use it on these things.
Oh, yeah.
That is fair.
Wait, you do have an Astartes bolter.
You could
You're not-
technically do it one-handed.
Alternative. Strength bonus times 3, and due to our marine armor, our strength bonus is kind of stupid. So
Yeah, you can
That's
pitch that.
added in after your unnatural toughness.
oh,
So it would be a long range grenade.
So I mean, your strength bonus should be good, but your armor does it. Would only add like I think two onto your unnatural toughness.
yeah, and if you factor in the -10 fatigue, that work. Because I don't 15 range with that. So you know what? I guess we'll just spend the rest of it just doing a full move.
You can do a run. I don't remember what running does.
Yeah, we'll just do full. Call it there.
Okay. Mob 1 is dead. Mob 3. It's down to 2 guys. If they fail this one, they're probably going to die. All right. Nope. Alright, there's only one left. Tectonus, it's your turn. You're just going to keep breaking chains, right? As the screaming of heretics is in the distance.
Yep.
Alright, Horde 2 goes off the map. Horde 3 is still on fire. Alright. 4d10. 5. There's now 5 of the Horde 3 left. Mob 2. They are now off the map. Jah'maul, you're just going to keep breaking chains, yes?
Yep.
Do you want to tell the civilians in the shack it's fine to come in?
If we can, yeah.
I mean, do you want to move there?
Yeah, sure. Jah'maul will go out to the shack.
Alright, and then Mob 4 is off the map. Vesper, it's your turn. Do you want to shoot any of the retreating forms that are going into the distance?
I believe they are out of range of my zappies.
Yeah, unfortunately they are.
Yeah, I guess just for the hell of it, yeah, I guess I pull out the rifle and start shooting a bit.
Okay. Do you want to shoot the biggest group?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, you get a plus 10 because there are 13 of them, so they're actually still like a group. This would be at short range.
Range. And oh, that is a miss.
Oh well.
That is take away 4 bullets.
Mob 3 burns to death. Horde 3. Perception. -20. Oh, no, wait, they failed. That's unfortunate for them. There's 4 of Horde 3 left. Jah'maul, go ahead and do your movement. Would you like to shoot again, Necro? Necro?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to shoot again?
That was my shoot.
Yeah, it's been a
It's
full cycle.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I guess we'll just we'll do the same thing again.
Okay. Nope.
We are just spraying bolts everywhere.
The thing is, you don't even have bad, like, ballista skill.
That is correct, yes.
Alright, would you like to do it one more time? Jah'maul, it's your turn if you want to move as well, by the way. Or would you like to conserve your bolts?
Yeah, I think at this point probably put the bolter away and let them flee. If push them back far enough. Before I waste any more of my precious ammo.
Alright, Then we're going to do the Horde 3. There's only 2 of them left. If they fail this willpower test. Alright, and then... Holy shit! The last guy puts himself out. That is shocking.
Where's the last guy?
It's Horde 3, all the way up the top there.
One dude
Yeah.
managed to drag him.
Managed to, like, stop, drop, and roll. Alright. This would be a great time to call it, I think.
Sounds about right. Saved a bunch of civilians, killed a bunch of heretics.
Alright. Do you want to talk? Go on.
I was about to say, before we call it, I just want to make sure that Jah'maul hands over the 3 clips of bolter rounds to Tectonus.
Yep, go ahead.
I'm sitting here like Burt Gummer in the fucking second Tremors movie. I am fully out of ammo.
It was just clips for a bolt pistol, so that's
Well, the bolter, not the bolt.
3
pistol.
times 14.
3 times 14.
The clips are smaller than for a bolt rifle, I assume.
Do you think
Yeah.
they have the same feed mechanism, so you can just put the 2 interchangeably in?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna take
I
the,
assume so.
the
If they're
bullets
the same
out
size.
of the one magazine, stick them in my normal magazines.
Yeah.
Once I go locate my normal magazine, wherever I drop them.
You shot most of your shot right here, and like right here.
Yeah, I was just making sure I gave him a number to work with.
All right. So, do you want next session? Do you want to talk with the civilians to get information, or do you just want to like free them and just be on your way?
We'll talk to the civilians real. It's 42 rounds total.
Holy shit.
Yes, you're slowly running out of ammunition.
Not anymore.
What did the Magus have on his person? He had a shock.
Or whatever it is, currently on my boot.
True.
A shock mall?
Yeah, he had a shock maul, and yeah. Here's what he has officially on him. He has a ceremonial maul containing a concealed shock field generator, an ornate robe of office, various blasphemous and highly damning texts, and that's it. So, did you have fun, guys?
I did.
Alright, so, I should let you guys know, you did achieve a tertiary objective. You achieved Purge the Witch. You silenced an enemy psyker. Permanently.
I forgot about that. I just didn't like the look of his ugly face. Then.
Alright.
Plus, he hissed at me. Don't hiss at me.
Alright, I'm going to end the recording here. Bye, YouTube. Bye.